What's up, guys? I'm Taylor, and welcome to Rebel Reactions, the part of my channel where I react to stuff. So we've been going through Sleep Token. We are on the fourth song off of Sundowning right now, called Dark Signs. I have heard this song before, but like most of them, I've never really dove into the lyrics or really thought deep into what the lyrics mean. So we're going to go through the whole song as usual. At the end, we will pull up the lyrics and kind of dissect them and figure out what the song means. So let's get started with Dark Signs. This is one of my favorites too. I love the whole electric feel to the song. Almost kind of like a dubstep.
Where I was raised, there wasn't no street lights, just pitch black and passing headlights. Where we met, there must have been dark signs, omens in your skies. Most days you reach for safety, remain calm, forget that you know me. When we met, I could see dark signs, alarm bells in your eyes. And I miss the man I was, the moment we left off. And I hate who I have become.
I can slightly hear the background lyrics, and it sounds like they're kind of arguing with each other. There you go. You got like an electric drum feel. Everything feels electric in this one. There we go. Two is just beating the shit out of that cymbal. It's like... It's got like a dubsteppy hip-hop kind of feel. Okay, So that was Dark Signs. I think that's a fun little different song in the album, where most of it's like a slow or heavy song. This is almost like hip hop slash dubstep kind of feel. All the instruments sound not electric as in like an electric guitar kind of thing, but almost like a Skrillex kind of electric feel. I can't think of the word, but you know what I mean. So we got the lyrics up for Dark Signs. We're going to go through them and figure out what the dark signs are, I guess. So the song starts off with, "Where I was raised, there were no street lights, just pitch black and passing headlights." I don't think he's actually saying he grew up on a street that didn't have lights. It was just a dark street and all you could see was headlights. I think that's metaphoric for he was raised, he had a dark life, kind of like emotional, alone, pitch black. There was no happiness. Passing headlights were he got glimpses of the light, glimpses of happiness, but he could never be in the light because it would just pass. It would just go by. "And when we met, there must have been dark signs, omens in your eyes." That could be two different ways. I don't know if that's him seeing the dark signs and the omens in their eyes, which brings up the God, kind of Sleep's a God aspect, is omens, or if it's Sleep saw those, but pretty much meaning that the whole relationship was fated to be bad, to be dark, to kind of mess up both of them. The pre-chorus, "Most days you reach for safety, remain calm, forget that you know me." So that's kind of like Sleep is always, I guess, in harm's way when they're together. And Vessel is saying to remain calm, just forget that you know him, which leads back to the first verse where he says he's pretty much used to being alone. He was raised in the dark pretty much by himself. So when Sleep needs to feel safer, get away from him, forget about him. It's going to hurt him, but make yourself better. "And when we met, I could see dark signs, alarm bells in your eyes." So you could tell Sleep was alarmed when they first met. The chorus goes, "And I miss the man I was, the moment we left off, and I hate who I become every time I wake up." So this says underneath those lyrics, "I won't break and bend to my basic need to be loved and close to somebody." So this is wrong. It's "I might break and bend to my basic need to be loved and close to somebody." So break and bend to my basic need pretty much means he will change who he is and what he believes so that the relationship works out. And on the other side of that, he's saying he hates who he become because he's not himself because of that, because he's pretty much being fake to make sure the relationship works. Verse 2, "And if you saw the marks on my dashboard, the new scars that I didn't ask for, and would you call asking for answers tear my arms off?" If you're looking forward, the dashboard's right there. You can see scars. So he's saying they're clearly visible. The scars are visible to Sleep. But is Sleep ignoring them? If Sleep saw them, would she ask about them, or would she tear his arm? Would she just like make it worse? And then you go into the pre-chorus and the chorus again, which don't really change. But it seems like this is toxic and that it was doomed from the beginning, but they're both still in it, both kind of going back and forth. Both see how it's bad, but both keep trying to be in it. Like no one's accepting that this is a bad thing. Maybe we need to stop. And it seems a lot like Vessel is telling them that they know it's going to be bad. But as you've heard in the other songs, he doesn't care. He would rather be in something bad that he wants to be in than to let her go and not be in it anymore, pretty much. So that was Dark Signs, track 4 off of Sundowning. If you guys like this reaction, hit the bell and subscribe so you know when I do another reaction. You can follow me on Twitch and YouTube. I'm live Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you want to join the Lost Souls community, that's on Discord. All of that will be down in the description. Feel free to comment below what you think this song meant, what the meaning behind it is. I'll read through it and maybe we can figure out this whole Sleep Token journey. But I'll see you guys in the next reaction. Peace out.